In this short video, we will show you how to use the Wimba voice email in the Blackboard environment. This tool can be really useful to deliver feedback to students about their coursework. So let's look at this typical Blackboard environment. On the left hand side we've got our communication tools. So if we select that, and towards the bottom of this list you've got voice email. So if we click on that link, and this gives us a couple of options. You can either send a voice email to all the students, all the instructors, or you can pick out individuals who you want to send a voice email to. Generally, that's the option we use. So you can see here's a list of the students that are enrolled in this particular module, and what you can do is simply tick the box next to the name, and then you're ready to send an email to them. If you're doing group feedback, you can select multiple boxes. So click submit, and this opens up the voice email. So you can see it's a very familiar look, as it has the from, who it's to, it's got an area for a subject, but it also has this unusual area that you don't find in emails, that is the audio controls in the middle here. And below that you've also got an area where you can add some text. So you must make sure that your headset's plugged in and you've went through the setup wizard to ensure that all your audio settings are correct. Once you've done that, click on the red button, and you'll notice that once you start recording, the meter on the right hand side will bob up and down, and that gives you a visual cue and lets you know that you are actually recording. It's useful to use the pause button if you lose your way, and then you can click stop, and you've got the opportunity to play it back and have a listen to it again before you send it. So you can see I've just added some text here, and I'm happy with the recording, so I'm now ready to send that off. So all I do is click on the send button at the top, and off it goes. Now just next to the send button you've got an archive button. This archive button records and captures every email that's sent through it. This is really useful if you want to go back and refer to something you've previously sent, or you can actually share and allow access for external reviewers. So here we are. This is what a typical student will actually receive. So they don't actually get an email with an MP3 attached to it, they get an email with a link. So they click on that link and that takes them to another web page such as this. So you can see it's got the player in the middle, and the student can then play and listen to that, or they've got the option to download and save that audio file for later listening. It's also got email information and the text that we added. Thank you for listening.